All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and as we do every Monday, on a Money Monday, we have the superstar, the one and only Omar Punjabi. What are you having? Coffee, tea?
No. I'm
sure?
off. Yeah, I'm off caffeine. My community knows.
Okay. Why are you off caffeine? Caffeine, man, is a blessing.
It's basically a protocol that we do
Okay.
every 21 days, where we go off caffeine for 21 days.
Oh, very good. That is nice.
And recently, I was attending an event yesterday only, and a very good speaker was there, and he was mentioning that getting too much caffeine, it reduces blood flow to your brain by 30%.
Well, it's interesting to look into that, but a lot of people talk a lot of shit,
I agree.
especially having that highway access into information through the internet. It's become a bit ridiculous. Everyone comes up. Before they were all talking about being vegan. Now everyone's talking about the carnivore diet, and cutting on all vegan, on all vegetables, and only eating beef and water. And they're saying how beneficial it is to your health. It's getting out of control, to be honest.
Definitely.
It's all commercial. It's about what they want to sell and what agenda they want to achieve.
Absolutely.
If they want you to stop eating vegetables and they want you to focus on beef, they will commercialize it the way that beef is the best for you. I remember back then milk was the best product. Then suddenly they start talking about how dangerous it is to have milk and you should be having soy milk and almond milk. Then they came up with a new story that soy milk can cause, estrogen levels to increase and all that. I told you, this thing will hunt me forever.
Tiger Shroff, we have Tiger Shroff with us. Tiger Shroff
You should call Tiger Shroff Samir Jazini, actually. He's a bit girlish with his looks. I know he's ripped and he's a good fighter and he can jump around, but he looks a bit soft.
He can't grow a beard like you.
Exactly. What is the point then? Okay, everyone, we can see here Rahul, Sanskar are already joining us on the YouTube. Beautiful. Okay, guys, before we miss the opportunity, it's already 6:05 p.m. It is pre-market. We are coming closer to the New York Stock Exchange opening bell at 6:30 p.m. Dubai time, 9:30 a.m. USA New York time. EST, right, Rohan? It's EST.
Yes.
Okay, super. So our call for today, you could see here a good buying zone around these trend lines I've drawn. Okay, but I want to bring into your attention something else today. I think we could get back down to this level here between 65 and 70. So I will place my buy order between 65 and 70. Let us do that. So let us start by putting our buy limit, long position. I will enter around 72. Sorry, this is the new thing about trading view, I'm telling you. Keeps confusing me. And then I will target 1800, and my stop loss will be below, just below 59, just about this level here. Okay. Now I want to bring to the attention of our spectators and speculators, it works well for both of them, our supreme traders, that what happened last week. Why did gold shoot up? Gold reacted to the news. We saw Biden at the end of his speech, in the last paragraph, emphasize that they will be cutting on the interest rate hikes, on their aggressiveness, which is a bit dovish and would cause the gold price to go up. the market reacts. Remember how the markets work. The markets react to news. The moment the rumor is out or the news are out, the market will behave immediately, neglecting the fundamentals. At this stage, when the Feds are increasing interest rates, gold should remain in a, I wouldn't say a bearish market, but in a restricted zone.
Absolutely.
Why would you buy gold if you are receiving yields and you are receiving interest, a payment, a fixed income on an instrument like treasury bonds?
Absolutely.
That is why people will tend to move their money into yielding financial products, asset class such as treasury bonds, rather than putting their money in a dead asset similar to gold. Is gold important when it comes to portfolio management? Yes. Over the long term, you need to keep a decent amount, I wouldn't say an overwhelming amount, but a decent amount of your money into gold. Now, before I move forward, let me remind you guys that this is not a financial advice. Everything I share with you here on this live session, the Money Monday session, is an opinion and is not a financial advice. Remember, trading in CFDs is a risky business, and CFDs are highly leveraged financial products. Back to our point that I would say up to 15% should be put in gold, taking into consideration the current economical and geopolitical circumstances that we are living today. Tension is high, war is knocking on the door, civil war is knocking on the door. We saw Trump yesterday challenge the Constitution.
Really?
He said he wants to dissolve the current American Constitution and he wants to take over presidency by force. And I do think Trump is a bit cuckoo, but he does have the publicity to pull it.
Yes.
I think he's capable. I don't want to speculate over that, but we do see the difference and the gap between the rich and the poor increasing exponentially. When that gap grows throughout history, we've witnessed, and big players in the market like Ray Dalio have also spoken about this. Ray Dalio, Robert Kiyosaki, and many other successful businessmen, entrepreneurs, and financial analysts said that this cycle is coming to an end, and the end of the cycle ends with a war, with civil war, with a change of the reserve currency, with different financial turmoils. How do you prepare yourself to such turmoils? You prepare yourself by diversifying your portfolio away from debt instruments, more into gold, currencies, Bitcoin perhaps, and diversify your portfolio into stocks that are defensive stocks, like utilities, like growth stock. Not growth stocks, that's dangerous. Blue chip stocks. Stocks that would not, similar to, for example, the F&B industry, stocks that can withhold and survive the financial storm that you are about to witness.
Definitely. Yeah.
What do you think, Omar?
Absolutely agree. I think people really don't understand what's really about to come, because unemployment is going high. On top of that, mortgage rates are going high. So at some point, people are going to be jobless. On top of that, they won't have jobs to pay the mortgage rates of their houses. So eventually, people will be homeless as well. So we've got jobless people, and after a while, homeless people.
Correct.
Which is crazy. So
Correct.
People don't understand what's coming.
So how do we prepare ourselves? As I said, initially you need to sit on cash because you will need the cash. Also, you will need the cash not only to maintain your standards of living and survive, but also to take advantage of the biggest opportunities that emerge during financial turmoils and recessions. When you get an opportunity to buy a strong stock with minimum debt at a discount, just like Warren Buffett says it is obviously an opportunity for you to jump in. But also you'll need to diversify, as I mentioned earlier, into different commodities, because commodities tend to increase in value during financial turmoils and economical crises. Today, I would like to also show the difference between day trading in gold and investing in gold. People tend to get so excited listening to investors talking about the importance of gold in a portfolio construction of today's time and era. They think that, I agree, I mentioned it, you should have up to 15% of your portfolio into gold. But doesn't mean you go leverage on it. I've seen many times during COVID, for example, March 2 years ago, gold dropped and we recovered. In that drop, it can wipe a lot of people out.
Absolutely.
So investing in gold is one thing, and trading gold is something else. Today, guys, we can see gold has dropped from 1810, trading now at $1791 per ounce. We are expecting gold to continue further down, and we would get a nice opportunity, inshallah, to buy around 1770 to 1765. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, each of you has his own risk management strategy, risk profile, risk capacity, and risk tolerance. Each of you should trade accordingly. I could put a risk reward ratio that might not suit you. I could open a specific amount of lots, a leveraged position that might not suit you. I could trade with a capital that might not suit you. Therefore, whenever I mention something here, it is my personal trade, and I suggest when you are trading, you trade according to your risk profile.
Absolutely.
Omar, what are some of the risk management strategies? Because risk management is the main thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the main thing. If you know how to do risk management, you understand fundamentals and basics of technical analysis, you're a profitable trader.
Right.
What do you think?
Absolutely. I think when it comes to risk management, people, most of the people, especially beginners, they forget their style of trading, they forget their risk management strategies when they come across someone. Like, I'll tell you something funny, and to all of the people watching, Samir gives really good signals on his Telegram channel, on his Discord channel. He gives really, really good signals. I think barely I've ever seen his signal go into a stop loss. But I'll tell you a fun thing is, I have not followed a single signal of his, or I have not traded a single signal from him. No, not because I don't believe in his trades or his signals. I absolutely do believe, and I've witnessed myself the level of accuracy he has. But the stop loss range that he puts, that's something that does not suit my style, because I trade on a very, very short term time frame. So a stop loss more than 20-30 pips does not suit me. So that's why I choose not to follow. But the mistake most people do is, even if they have a style which does not, or a stop loss which does not suit their style, they will still go ahead, put the same amount of position but in a bigger stop loss. Eventually you will lose money some day or the other. So I think it's very important for people to really, really stick to their system and really, really stick to their rules. Despite, like, if tomorrow even Elon Musk comes and tells us that I'm going to pump this coin tomorrow, but still we are not going to put our entire net worth into that particular coin, because it can also go to zero. So people have to understand this as well, that when it comes to risk management, you have to think both the sides. As much as you might be excited to trade something from someone else's guidance, that person is also human and they can also make mistakes. So I think the best thing a trader can do is to first think about the loss and then think about the profit. Because if you take care of the loss, the profit is taken care of. That's what I personally believe when it comes to risk management.
I agree 100%. Also, something very important. Excuse me 1 minute. I'm receiving many messages. Um,
Can you open this?
yeah, please go ahead. Yeah, so Warren Buffett actually has gone wrong on many investments. Warren Buffett himself.
Absolutely.
So if you are following Warren Buffett and you are following his trades, he made a loss of around, I think one trade, I think he invested in one of the mobile solar panel companies. And the idea was fantastic, especially that it's green energy, and those types of products usually get tax incentives.
Right. Yes.
And he lost, I think, around 500 million in that investment because the CEO and the founder of that company was not a good manager, and he started spending the money lavishly on different unnecessary, like he got a DJ, he bought a big villa, he started buying cars. I read it in one of his books. So he went wrong on that investment, and he went wrong in other investments. And he has investment advisors like his partner. Don't quote me for it, but I'm trying to deliver the message behind the story. Yeah, I can't remember in details what was it, but he lost also 1 billion in one of his investments. So it shows you even the best of the best can lose.
Absolutely.
And you really need to be the financial markets is it looks so easy to sit on a chair, check the charts, have a coffee, and people see advertisements driving a Lamborghini and a Bentley and a Rolls Royce, and life is good. And they drop their jobs. A lot of people are insane. They go drop their jobs. I don't want to be a 9 to 5. I want to be a trader, live my life free, financial freedom. And they end up getting wiped and begging back their bosses to re-onboard them within the company. It's a different story, but the point is, trading requires real studies, patience, discipline, risk management, fundamental analysis, understanding of the markets before entering any trade.
I'll tell you something very funny. So, I saw a reel and the title was Unethical Ways to Make Money. Okay, and what was there, you will be surprised. So that guy, what he did, he went on Udemy, where you get courses.
Yes, I know that.
He went on Udemy just
It was very famous at one point on Instagram.
Yeah, so you go on Udemy, you buy let's say a trading course for $100. You get that particular trading course where the person is not showing his face. You get a trading course for $100. You make an Instagram page, you go on the internet, you get some Lambo pictures, or you rent a Lamborghini and you get some pictures with it. You post on your Instagram, you make a nice profile page, you get some fake followers. So now what do you have? You have a trading course of which you bought for $100. Let's say you spent another $1,000 for the Lamborghini and the fake followers. So you have, let's say, 15,000 followers, a good profile, and pictures with Lamborghini, and a trading course for $100. You sell that trading course for $500. People will see the Lamborghini pictures and they will buy your course. So that's how easy it is nowadays.
The market's full of scam, and people are so emotional and hopeless. The people are hopeful, but are in a situation where they are ready to hang on to, we say in Arabic, sha'rat fil, means the hair of an elephant. The hair on an elephant is very thin, you can barely see it. Yes. So any type of hope they are ready to hang on to. And those scammers trigger, that's what they target. They target those emotions in you. Just sitting by home having a laptop and trading, and I will have a Lamborghini, and like it happens overnight, Habibi. It is just like any other business. If you today open a shop like Walmart, okay, and you want to start small, like a supermarket, mini market, obviously you start with the small. Come show the audience what you got me. There's a secret admirer who sent me flowers here.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. I'm telling you, the girls love me. I don't know if they love me or they love Tiger Shroff. I'm not sure.
They think you're Tiger Shroff.
You think so? Well, let's see if she's an Indian lady.
Yeah, there's a note over here for you.
Do not disclose. Let me check it out myself later.
I'll give my key over here.
Okay, wait. Let me take it there. I'll be back. Not bad, huh? Looks good. Don't change the chart, Omar.
No.
Yeah, I like it. Very elegant. Don't you think, Ron? Fantastic.
Yes, so by the time he comes back, if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. Today you guys are not asking many questions, I noticed. What do you think about gold in the next 6 months, bullish or bearish? Gold has to go up in the long run, of course. Am I not able to see the questions, or you guys are just not asking? I'm at that phase of trading where the thoughts of quitting are coming frequently. How can I get over that phase? By not quitting. Honestly, I get so many questions, and these are rhetorical questions, okay? So the answers are literally in the questions.
Yep.
Like, how can I stop wasting time? Just go do something. How can I have good risk management? Just keep a stop loss. When you smile, you look beautiful. Please smile, brother.
Wow.
Your thoughts on prop trading? उमर भाई हमें कितना leverage लेना चाहिए? So he's asking how much leverage should we take?
Well, you just answered that, but if you'd like to reinstate it, feel free.
Are you gonna make any course on Forex? Yes, soon.
Yes, I wanted to announce to you guys that Omar here will be taking care of the Asian market of Supreme FX. And we will be issuing and launching our exclusive trading Supreme educational program, which will be headed by Omar Punjabi.
Absolutely. So, yeah, that's something I want to tell you, but he told you guys first.
Yeah, I let him also do it on his own social media platforms. Also, all of my followers, I advise you all to go and follow Omar's page. It is interesting to see from my experience point of view, obviously, but it's also interesting to see a young gentleman like Omar who took the risk at such a young age to drop college and get into trading. For you to take the risk to drop college and get into trading, it means you are successful enough to be independent of a college degree.
Yeah.
And make a living out of trading. Very interesting. Omar is an interesting character. He's a disciplined guy, well-mannered, very presentable. A lot of respect to him and to all the young men who still hang on to their principles, to their manners, and present manhood and youth in a very, very unique nowadays. Nowadays it is unique. Before it was the norm. Now it's unique.
Now it's unique. Yeah.
Yeah. Way.
But one thing I would like to talk about that you were mentioning about dropping out of college. So now it has become a trend. So people just drop out for fun without any income
Yes.
sources. So one thing I'll tell you guys that it's not very pleasant experience to drop out of college because you will have to work like hell. And please don't do that. Please don't take that step unless and until you have got a good stable source of income.
Forget about that. It's not only about the hard work that you need to take. It's also about your psychological makeup. I want to make it very clear to a lot of people that screw all this cliche, hype about drop your school, drop school, don't read books. Like this Andrew Tate guy, well, I respect him. He has achieved what a lot of people cannot achieve. No hating here. Respect to him. Congratulations to him. What he's doing, a lot of people fail to do, and he's upon the leaders who are actually awake. But it's very important to tell people that this guy who has influenced a lot of youngsters is joking and laughing about guys who have a boss. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Some people do not have the skill set of starting their own business when it comes to psychological makeup and strategic makeup. Some people are born to be employees, which is not wrong. Which is not wrong. A lot of people need to work for others. If we were all bosses, yeah, then who would work for us?
Someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. And be careful. Sometimes the boss is influenced by his employees because everyone wants that image, I'm the boss. Wait a minute. Sometimes bosses are influenced by employees because there are very, very value-adding employees that cannot be lost, that you cannot get rid of, that you really need. It's like Cristiano Ronaldo. Not everyone can be offense and be Cristiano Ronaldo. If you put Cristiano Ronaldo in the defense, would he function the same way? He wouldn't be Cristiano Ronaldo. So everyone should be in their strategic part and leadership part. When they ask me, what do you think of of leadership? I think it's strategic leadership. You swim better than me. You lead us in the water. Okay? I climb better than you. I lead you on mountains. Similarly, this is how it's supposed to be. If you are happy with your job, congratulations. Good for you. It's not necessarily you need to drop your job just to follow what Andrew Tate and the likes are talking about. You know, I have a lot of people who are dropping their jobs.
Seriously?
Just because of this Instagram shit and this Andrew Tate guy and the likes. Okay, start your business. I'm with that. But do what you love. If you are passionate about being a graphic designer and you don't have it's a risk-taking thing when you are an entrepreneur. It's all about risk-taking. It's an emotional roller coaster. If you cannot handle dropping your job or running a business, you need someone to take that responsibility, but you can assist. Then your place as an assistant, as an employee, is much more valuable than being the leader himself. You hear about all the stories about entrepreneurs who are successful, but tell me how many stories of entrepreneurs who failed do you hear about?
Absolutely. Correct.
Nothing.
The only people that you hear about are the people that succeeded.
What about the people who failed? Let's talk about those people. What happened to them? At least they tried, all due respect to them, yeah? But still, if you are enjoying your position as an employee, as a strategic assistant from whichever position you are in the company to the CEO and to the higher position, or not even higher, I don't call it higher, I call it different position, then good for you.
It's going down.
Yeah, let it go down. Let it come to us and then we will trade it. It will find support obviously around the previous support zone. This is another zone. Let me draw it for the audience. This is another support zone here. We saw.
Looks like people enjoy us talking a lot because they're not asking questions.
Really? They're listening. Very good. Listening is the first thing you need to learn. If you think you know it all, then you're on the wrong side of the game. Okay, 6:30 p.m. Dubai time, and the New York Stock Exchange has opened already. We got driven away by the conversation, but what about here? Check on YouTube. We have a lot of questions. Maybe Rohan, you could assist us with whatever questions you are receiving on YouTube or Instagram. Something happened?
No, it's not.
We are listening, sir. Okay. Umar sir, I am new trader. I don't have any strategy. Can you please suggest me any strategy? So I think the best, what I can only share what I follow because I am not an expert. I don't know everything. So The only thing that I personally use is simple support and resistance. So just I think the best thing you can do is just use support resistance, but add an edge to it, add a certain edge to it, like how your support and resistance is better than the normal people's, how you change it as per the price action, recent price action, and how you take trades on it. So I think for forming a strategy, it's mostly about backtesting a lot, trial and error, and don't start trading a new strategy right off the day in a real account, or at least in a very big account. Backtest it first, backtest it.
Yeah, start with a demo. Only start with a real account when you are sure of your risk management strategy and you've tested it for long enough to be able to be profitable over several months.
Umar, why you left crypto futures? I don't think I ever traded crypto futures. I think I traded that last year. I think you're talking about why I left crypto options. So options is something I don't really want to put myself into because of personal spiritual reasons. But options is something I try to stay away from. And even though I had a very good accuracy over there, but I try staying away from options. Because for me personally, I've noticed this. I cannot guarantee if it's going to be true for you or not. But whenever I stopped trading options, I made much more money.
Gold, now you're trading gold.
Only gold.
Very good. You could see how it respected this trend line here. Down, and down. I want to see if I can get this level here.
What kind of trading are you guys doing on gold?
What is that supposed to mean?
I think he's talking about what style, whether scalping, swing trading, day trading, whatever.
No, I do day trading, obviously, but I also do take some swing trades that I keep it open for a couple of days when there are high chances of that trade. Look, So today, it is also very important, ladies and gentlemen, to have a look always on the economic calendar. That can wipe you out if you're not aware of it.
Well, and this is something very funny because when I initially started trading gold, I was not aware that the price gets so crazy because of news.
Volatile, yeah.
And yeah, you know what happened.
It gets very volatile.
Umar bhai, bulking tips please. You are asking me to bulk. From 4 bulking tips, I'm getting smaller day by day. You should ask him how to bulk.
Oh, come on, you're like a beast. Also today we have S&P Global Services PMI. But the major one is at 7 p.m. ISM non-manufacturing PMI. That is a high impact report.
Yes.
That is where the game starts.
I took a small scalp today. I shorted at 1798 and then I exited at 195.
Very good.
So that's the last trade I took today. And in the morning I was supposed to short at 1807, but I got on a call and I missed out, and then you see how it fell. It was a very nice zone.
It's called Nasib.
Nasib, yes.
Nasib.
Samir bhai, hairstyle tips please. They're asking you for hairstyle tips.
Hairstyle tips. Sleep well. That is the first thing.
Hair.
Hairstyle. You're talking to the wrong guy about hair. Hairstyle tips. Rohan can give you the hairstyle tips. Come show your head. Come show how much hair. Come.
Umar has the best hair.
No.
He's a military, Omar. Has a military style. He looks like John Cena, Omar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Look, what I like about hairstyle, everyone is following this new trend of, zero from here and skin and that bullshit number one.
Yeah.
The way Khabib says it. No, I like classical. Classical. I like it to have little thickness from here, slick to the back, with a nice polo, nice suit, like real gentleman.
This has been my hairstyle since I was in 8th grade, like 6-7 years.
But it suits you. It's nice. It's I don't like those people who come with the skin No, they make it too short from here with.
Umar Bhai looks like Acuna of Argentina. I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, but you look like Brazilian. Yeah, he's right.
He's saying Argentina.
Yeah, but it's the same. Latin America.
Who is Acuna? Let me Google and see.
Google him. Let's see how he looks like. Wait, I'll go. Wait. Give me the name. How do you write it?
AC
AC
QUNA.
QUNA. Argentina.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's this.
Oh yeah, there is.
How come he looks like me?
Wait, let me bring it here closer.
Oh, this is someone else. This is Mendes or someone.
But he does look like you. Wait. Oh, Acuna, Argentina. There it is. Yeah, Acuna, Marcos Acuna. That's the one there. Is it this guy? Wait. Let's put it here. He does look like you.
I don't think so. Rohan, what do you think? This guy, he looks like me?
Yeah, look at that. Looks
He
like
does
he's,
look like you, yeah. It's only the ears are a bit monkeyish. And gold is dropping. Jenna, can I have a bottle of water, please? Water. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No, they're not asking questions today.
Samir sir, you tell people about jobs, but job can give you a good lifestyle. What you say about it? Well, it depends what lifestyle is. If you think that the best lifestyle is to live with a lot of people that, for example, come to Dubai that I know personally. The other day I met my sister's friend, and she was talking about how much she disliked living in Dubai because she prefers having a village lifestyle. If that's what she likes, then why should she be super rich and spend lots of money in a village? So it makes sense. Whatever makes you happy, I mean.
See, people are saying no. Oh, 8-7.
People are saying no what?
That guy doesn't look like me. I look better than him.
Of course you look better. Your ears at least. So it's dropping. Now it's nearing this level. Now here is the danger. This area of support.
Yeah, you see I have a zone already over there.
Yeah, that is the area of support you have to be aware of. If it crosses because of the results coming out today, then high chances we will get our buys triggered.
What else? उमर भाई मैं थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया था हमें ट्रेड कहाँ पर लेना है? He is asking for a signal. He is late in the meeting.
Yeah, but it's obvious here. Buy between 1770 to 1765.
Samir, they're asking who will win in arm wrestling.
Who? Me or you? We
Yeah.
can try.
That's right. I'm giving you guys a disclaimer. I'm not gonna win. This guy is too
No,
strong.
I'm not.
This guy is too strong.
I don't even work out. Look at your muscles, man. I just want to do it for the audience. So
I
they
haven't
enjoy.
I haven't been to the gym, bro, in 2 weeks.
What?
I really like Samir's watch. Yeah, our watches are looking actually very nice. See, he's warming up already.
Yeah, because I've, doing arm wrestling, you see, look, it jumped from the buying zone. I hope we don't miss on it today because I want it to drop. We want to have a good trade like every week. Samir sir, what's your edge? What does he mean?
What's your trading edge? How are you better than other traders?
I have the discipline. That's what makes me different. I can wait for the trade to come, and if I don't get the trade, I don't care.
How can I join you and work with you?
I don't mind you guys sharing your CVs because we are expanding. Send us your CVs to info@supremefxtrading.com.
How are you guys are so humble. I think humility is one of the major characteristics that successful people have. If you're not humble, you're going to be stuck at that point of your life all the time.
Correct. How can you not be humble when God is in control?
Absolutely.
Anything is possible.
Someone is asking how do you find Umar?
How do I find Omar? Like, what do I think of Omar, or how did I find you?
I am not sure because they just wrote how you find Umar.
Ask that person. She can elaborate.
Excellent.
Huh?
You find him excellent.
Excellent.
Samir's tricep with a surprised emoji. They're impressed
Let
by
me
it.
show you my triceps here. It's good still? I don't know.
We'll see over here. There's some latency on this.
I haven't seen. I used to be a proper bodybuilder in the past.
How did you find Umar? That's what they're asking you. Yeah.
Not bad.
He's saying maybe someone has done triceps before life.
You know, I used to do that at the beach when I was your age.
You told me.
Yeah, I used to go to the washroom, push-ups, put the oil and come out and walk.
So yeah, they're asking how did you meet me? I think we already talked about this in the last live, where we talked about the Capital Club incident.
Okay, 1 minute and some medium impact reports will come out.
1 minute?
Yeah, in 1 minute. Then in another 16 minutes we will be getting the ISM non-manufacturing PMI. Which is very important. Shalom. Okay. The first batch is out. It's medium impact. Let us see.
Fittest traders on the planet. Max profit you booked till date. Samir, what is the maximum profit? Someone is asking.
That is for you to guess and for me not to disclose.
Yeah. On what time frame do you draw support and resistance zones? When what? When SX. What is SX?
Umar, I have a question here. 90% of people fail in trading. If they know resistance and support, how can they fail if they know the strategy?
That's what I just said, that you have to keep things simple, but you need to have an edge. So simple things work, but simple things are also known by a lot of people. So simple things are not gonna work if you don't have an edge over that.
Yes.
So I think the simple answer to that is that use something simple, but use it much better than everyone else.
Exactly. And the strategy, yeah, that's all very important, but if you don't have the risk management, then the strategy is of no use, right?
Absolutely, that's true.
Yeah.
Umar sir, how do you draw support and resistance? Just like you would draw support and resistance. I mean, I don't know how you expect me to describe it. Like I just look for the prices where the prices have been reversed from a certain zone. If there's a common zone, then I consider that as a support or resistance. These people are posting the same questions on the Instagram live as well as the YouTube live, so they make sure I have to answer it. Okay, so when scalping on gold, what time frame do you draw support resistance? I use multiple time frame analysis, so it's not like I draw my support or resistance only on a specific time frame. I use multiple time frames, so it doesn't really make a big difference. How to get edge on support and resistance? I think it really has to do with what instrument you are trading, and a lot of backtesting. Backtesting will always and always help you.
Okay, we are entering the dangerous zone.
I think it should go up in the news.
10 minutes.
12 minutes, yeah.
High stop. It's quite important. High impact.
Why are you ignored my comment?
Which comment?
I don't know what he asked. Might be left out.
They're expecting a drop in the diffusion index from 54.4 to 53.5. So if that's the case, gold.
Everyone is expecting oil to drop. It went up.
Oh, yeah, it did, huh?
Accrued gains on OPEC plus decision.
Ooh, oil went up quite a bit. About, let's see how many dollars. $2 up.
$2 up, not down. Okay, guys, I want you to guess how much I've made in one single trade. Throw on us some numbers. How much do you think I made in one single trade? And this is dangerous, you see here? We are entering a buying zone.
You see, someone's asking, if we know that gold is going to come down, then why are we not shorting?
Very good question. Very good question. Because there's nothing you know 100%. You look for opportunities. And if you know the train is going from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, let's say the train, and you are in Business Bay, and it's coming from Deira, do you jump on the train? But you know it's going. You get me? You wait, let it stop first, let it confirm that it's ready to pick you up, and then you get on the train.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sit on the station. What do you call it? Stopping.
Yeah, station.
Well, no, not $1 million. That's a bit. Inshallah, in the future it will be. What is 1 crore? 1,000?
Yeah, 1 crore is how much?
100,000.
130,000.
130,000.
Yeah.
That's close, yeah. Yeah, I've made. There was once I was in big loss and I was recovering during Russian war, and I cut my position open. I had around 100 lots, so you can imagine how much was it. Remember that day you were?
Yeah.
So I left it open to go and trigger my buys to recover my loss. So that trade was a very big trade.
Umar sir, do you have any girlfriend? No, I don't.
I mean, I can tell you he doesn't have a boyfriend.
Okay, someone is saying yes, he has, and that's XAUUSD.
That's a good answer, actually.
When are we finishing the live? When are we finishing?
It's 7 p.m. So in the next 8 minutes, but I'm waiting to see the report. You have to be at the report.
Yes.
So that we can guide our audience. Inshallah.
I'm working on polishing my psychology but haven't achieved 100%. I do follow this man, but I want to learn from you guys and share my experience and make a difference. I would say not even both of us have achieved 100% of psychology, and anyone who says they have achieved 100% psychology is a liar, because I believe you can never truly and completely get to the top, because the moment you think that you have done 100%, then I think that's the point where you start going down. Things start to go downhill. So as long as you're following risk management, then eventually and gradually you will grow.
Okay, did we on Visa account we have put TP on 75 for the duplicate ones?
Put it 70.
Okay. So did you aggregate the ones?
Wait. Check it out. What does he say?
Someone's asking you to speak in Hindi.
It's dropping. बोलो.
बोल दो, ऊपर चलो भाई.
क्या चाहिए? ऊपर नीचे. तुझे क्या लग रहा है? हिंदी बोल सकते हैं, गुजराती बोल सकते हैं, तमनिसू लगे छे. Come on.
What is your personal favorite indicator?
I don't follow indicators. I mentioned earlier many times that I look at the RSI, mainly on over long swing trades. When it's been overbought on a daily time frame for a couple of days, I know it's a time for correction. I pick and choose on how and when to choose the indicator, but I just don't follow it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Also, the RSI gives me an indication when I see it's pulling back, when the market's actually going up, it gives me an indication that it can turn around. Something very interesting to have a look at.
Nice Gujarati, Samir bhai.
Barabar che.
I'm shocked. Samir speak Hindi Gujarati.
Nothing should shock you. If you are a trader, nothing should shock you.
That's true.
Nothing should shock you as a trader. Anything is possible. Okay, we are in a buying zone. It can turn around anywhere here, so you have to be very careful.
Oh, please don't do the same.
No, I'm exiting some because this is a hedging account. See how many lots? I want you to guess how many lots have I opened at one go. Try to guess that number. How many lots of gold do you think I've opened at one go?
He just showed me the number, so if you guess it right, I'll tell you.
That's nothing, brother. I scalp with that. It's just a very small account. That's why.
Tanvir told me how much you have open and sales.
Yeah? You see, look now, it's bouncing. Danger. This is danger. But I think 6 to 8 will come. If not today, tomorrow. If not today, tomorrow. Slowly but surely. No, not. I'm not talking about value. I'm talking about how many lots. 10 million lots. No one can open that. Not even Nasdaq. Not even BlackRock. Congratulations, Patriot YT. 500 lots. But that's on one account. I had like 5 accounts. So let us calculate how much is 500 lots. 500 multiplied by 100 multiplied by the current value is, let's say, 1780. 1780 is equal, that's around 8.9 million. No, 89 million. You are jumping in the buy now? You are trading on Supreme FX. How's your experience so far? Why don't you tell the audience?
It's been great, of course.
I take care of my people. I make sure execution, style, everything is okay.
See, so I have a very small stop loss. So even if it goes down, it's fine.
Where is your stop loss?
8.3. Very small.
Well, it's a buying zone. It can go up.
Yeah, that's why I bought. I most probably think the news will pump the price.
Okay, one more minute. Let's see.
$40.
Are you ready?
$20.
Ready?
Looks like it'll take my answer.
Oh. 78, chalo.
My God.
$78, huh? Broken? No. चलो नीचे हाँ तनवीर क्या चाहिए तुझे क्या लग रहा है 68
What does arbab mean?
I really don't know. They use it here in UAE.
There, see, he's going down.
चलो नीचे हो बोलो ओ चलो
Made a double top. It's coming to a buy zone. 1773. You hedged, right?
No, this is physical.
Okay. What a move.
Now you should tell your audience, I learned my lesson, I will follow Samir's trades next time. I changed my mind. Yeah, this is mine, yeah? You can take the new one.
No, that's fine, I think, yeah.
Hello.
Why my order executed way below over here.
It's slippage.
My stop loss was at 1.83.
If it's strong, it causes slippage. How many lots?
0.1, not big.
Show me. Show me now, I'll check for you in the system. We can fix it. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
It happened one more time last.
But 0 point, because it's market volatility, you know, the spread widens too much. When news, you cannot control these things. So it came very good, even higher than expected. Let me show you guys, share with you the results here. I want you to see how it came much higher than expected, which is very good for the dollar, and it is bearish for gold. You can see 56, the previous was 54, the consensus was 53. It came even higher than previous and higher than consensus, which is bearish for gold. But it will come. Our buys will come, inshallah.
Yeah, it's coming. 7.6.
You came out?
I made good. I'm still only one lot.
Very good. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where did you sell?
83.
You know, one thing I've noticed always that the starting of the trend of the day, usually that continues. So what I like to do is sometimes
Yes, correct.
if I take a trade in the morning, I like to hold it the entire day
Yes.
because that can be a big winner.
Yeah, it can be very big winner.
It's coming to the buying now, huh?
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Wait a minute. Coming back.
It looks like it wants to trigger that buy limit, huh?
Yeah. And after such a violent move, it has to recover.
Yes. You have any position, huh?
No.
Okay, say hello to everybody. I have to see myself. Oh my god, it's gonna show me. It's delayed.
There's latency, yeah.
Oh.
Black makes you look really good.
Ah, thank you. You and you. Oh my god, 75.
Samir bhai look like Andrew Tate's brother. His hairstyle is yes. Please reply. This is best opportunity for us to discuss with you. What is the question, my friend? Samir sir is Tiger Shroff. Where is Samir sir? Samir sir is celebrating his profits.
Yes, yes. Where is everyone? Everyone, we are making a lot of money. That is why we are dancing inside. We are dancing inside. That is why. Because we were expecting the drop. This is what trading is about. While everyone is watching, we are doing. Alhamdulillah. Yalla, let's wait. We will also buy the dip when it drops. We were in the sell.
Yeah.
You remember I was writing on the group,
yes.
I'm in the sell since when? Let it just drop little more and I will jump into the buy. I recovered fully. Alhamdulillah. Allah is great. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. My mother loves me, that's why. Take care of your mothers. Wallahi, guys. Wallahi, take care of your mothers. You take care of your mother, God will bless you. You know what? I'm stuck in a trade. Sometimes I call my mom. I tell her, you need anything?
Seriously.
Should I buy you anything? Everything is okay with you? She says, Alhamdulillah, all is good, Habibi. Or she asks for something. When she asks for something, I get excited. I tell her, yeah, what do you want? Because I know God will give me 10 times more.
And I absolutely love this about our religion, that it is said that after Allah, it's your parents.
All religions are from God, Omar Bhai. All religions are from God. And all religions talk about taking care of your parents.
Yes.
Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam always take care of your mother. It's a blessing.
Absolutely. Samir sir, what is the logic behind your buy?
Oh, the logic behind my?
This buy trade.
Oh, this buy. No, it's support zone. Support. Because it has to correct. Gold dropped from 1810 down to 1775.
It has to work. Yeah.
That is $35 already. Let it come down a bit more, then we have to see a correction. And when I get the correction, I get a couple of dollars up. With my first target at 1780, 1785, I will start closing down my exposure. God bless you. Come on, little more, and it will start triggering.
I have to jump on a call in 15 minutes. With
Okay, guys. So we will keep you updated once it triggers. I will keep you updated as usual. I will follow up with you today, tomorrow, and I will keep you updated. It's already past our time. I also have a very important call at 8 p.m. Dubai time. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining us. Let us wait. Be patient to enter the trade. Remember, let the trade come to you. Do not run after the trade. Thank you all for joining us. I look forward to hosting you and having this gentleman here, inshallah, after he comes back from India. You're going to India, right?
Yeah. You're not supposed to tell them. It was a surprise.
Oh, dear. You should have told me before. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Oh, it's triggering, huh? It's triggering now.
Yeah.
Glory be to God. Thank you all. So let's catch up next Monday for the Money Monday. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you managed to answer Umar and I as many questions as possible. And I look forward to having you next Monday in the Money Monday. Thank you all and take care. Bye.
Bye guys. Thank you.
You can close that.
Yeah.
Please.